Hi, I'm Tom. This is Lucy, and this is Kitty Help Desk. So today I'd just like to talk to you about pet insurance. This is something that has come up with a couple of my clients over the years, not frequently, but every now and then. My fear is basically that we're going to follow sort of the same model of what's happened with human health care in the United States, where we have this layer of insurance providers between us and healthcare providers, so that all the health care is priced at levels that are intended for insurance providers to pay. All of this starts to happen because there needs to be more pieces of the pie to divvy up, because there's more mouths to feed. There's more people looking for profit in the chain. Whereas right now, when I call my veterinarian and she comes here and she examines Lucy, I just pay her. She has one assistant with her, and she has her van with her equipment in it, and she has to pay for that. But because she's a mobile vet, she doesn't have the extremely high overhead of an office and everything that goes along with that, or at least not a large office. And so I find it, really affordable. It doesn't mean it's always cheap, okay? But she has all the equipment that's necessary, and if she doesn't have it, then she can send things out to a lab. But it still enables me to provide the best pet care for Lucy that I can, and not feel like I'm skimping. Whereas if I had pet insurance, my fear is that eventually, because those prices, the veterinarian's prices, are going to start to go up to actually compensate for the money that has to go to the insurance provider. Prices for human health care are really now, they're more geared towards what the insurance companies bill as opposed to what the provider wants. And so once you reach that point, then you almost have to have insurance in order to be able to afford care. And then once you reach that point, then the insurance providers can start jacking up the price in order to pad out their own profits. Once businesses become entirely motivated by profits, then you're going to see less for your money. It's just inevitable. At this point, we're starting to see lots of big veterinary hospital conglomerates like Banfield and VCA. And they have gobbled up a lot of the small vet practices, the independent vet practices, which honestly, that used to be all that we had. Now, I'm not saying that was the absolute best. Those veterinarians often didn't have the absolute best equipment, and they didn't always offer the full range of care. I get that. But at the same time, they also didn't gouge their customers and make their recommendations entirely based on profit motive, which is what these large companies like the owners of VCA and Banfield, companies like M&M Mars, who also is big into the pet food industry, these companies don't really care about your pets. They never will, because they never see your pets. They don't see you. They don't see me. All they see is a line in an accounting ledger that says how much profit we made in each month of the quarter, and then each quarter of the year, and each year in the decade, blah, 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 so that they can then justify exorbitant salaries for those at the top. And I don't want to see that happen to veterinarians. I know lots of great veterinarians, and they all love animals, and they all really want to help your animals to thrive. Not just survive, but to thrive. They really do. They wouldn't have gotten into this business if they didn't. And I feel that these pet insurance providers, though they may provide a service that is highly beneficial to you as an individual, I get it. I still feel like in the long run, they are detrimental to the care we get from our vets. So, Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.